Hi everyone, my name is Julie. Thank you so much for watching, and I apologize. Spring has come early here to Germany and my allergies are acting up. You can probably hear it in my voice. But we are still hanging out at home and I'm so excited to be here with you today. I have lots of sun on me, so we're angling a little bit more. But this is my mini palette update. I'm so excited to show you this because I have really good progress on this palette. If you haven't seen this, I'm panning 6 eyeshadows at a time and I'm trying just to use them up on my collection. And they're smaller pans. They are things I've gotten like Birchbox, things like that. I've got 6 Coastal Scents in here right now, but not for long. Ooh, foreshadowing! Let's get into where we have been. This is where we are now. You can see I have killed it. I've just killed this palette. I hit all 3 of my goals from last month, which I am so excited about. Goal 1 was to finish this matte cream shade, and it is all gone. That is all pan in there. Love it. The second goal was to hit pan on this brown, and yeah, I hit pan in that. And you probably can't see, but I actually have a good dip all the way around that pan. Oh, I'm so excited about that. Like that, when that happened, I was doing my eyeshadow, I was just like, I'm looking good. And then I wanted to expand the pan on the pinks, and I did that too. And I've really started using kind of this taupe as well on the eyes. That's what I have all over my lid today. It has a beautiful shine to it. I actually really like that. And I actually put the warm brown on my crease today because I am going to switch goals. What? I know. Shocking. But that's what it looks like. So because I finished one, I get to roll another one in. And this is a super old palette right here. This is from Sephora. It came in like a 2-pack, had like one side that was more colorful and this side which is like very much more neutral. I want to not take this back to the United States with me. This palette is like 10 years old. And I figured if it's all neutrals, you know, like I'll get some use out of it and then I'll chuck it whenever I move, whenever like this coronavirus thing lifts. And I'm thinking, you know, same as before, June, July, August. I'm hoping the virus doesn't continue to spread like that late into time. Like, that would be a long time to be at home. That's just how I'm feeling right now. Long time to be at home. I'm really glad for YouTube though. Thank you for everyone who watches and make YouTube videos. You're making the time go fast. So I want to put this matte white in right here. And you can probably see I've already hit pan on it. And so I'd like to just go ahead and use that up. Actually, did not have pan on it when I first started using it because I finished that cream about a week ago, and then within the week I've hit pan on this white. So I'd like to finish that up, and then I'll kind of like work my way up here. I only have 3 kind of like cream-ish shades. I've got the white, this more like gray toned one, and then more of like a beige toned one, like a much warmer one. But yeah, I'd like to at least hit pan on 2 out of the 3 before I move out. But 1, I think I can finish. So if I, oh my gosh, can I do that? Can I finish 1, hit pan on 1, and 1 I just like kind of don't even use? That'd be awesome. But let's do first things first. Let's try and finish this white. I probably will be moving around this palette a little bit as well, just to give myself some more options when it comes to like neutral eyeshadow looks. I'm finding myself like the silver's great, the pink's great, but I'm getting kind of bored with the 2 of them. So, you know, I've got some golds up here that I can play with. I've got some very like neutral, I don't even know what you call that, brown. I got just like some slate grays down here, which kind of mimic the taupe, the silvery taupe, but I don't know. I just get a few more options out of this, and we'll see how this goes. Again, this is gonna be secondary to my main 5, but because I always need a matte cream. I always do. So, and in case you're wondering, all these empty pans that I have in here are not true pans. I had to, except for 1. This is the only one I've actually truly used. The other one's just like weren't ones I liked, and so I didn't want to get distracted by how much like product was in this palette, so I ended up like basically scraping them out because I tried to like depot this, which is why it looks so janky, but I couldn't get the heat to go through this like black plastic to release the pan. I don't know, I was just having some issues with this, so I just left them in there and we will not take that back to the States. I do have 2 creams in this project. I've got the Stila, what is this officially called? Shimmer and Glow Liquid Eyeshadow, and this is in the shade Bohemian. Beautiful shade. I totally forgot this was in the project, so there is no progress on it, but now that I remember, this is going to be kind of a focus for me moving forward. And then I had the Love of Color On Point eyeliners. This was, you know, a Tati collab with Birchbox. That is all I have left, and that I feel like is significant progress. Let me show you what it looks like on the paper. So last month I started here, last month I was there, and now I'm down to here. So I think it looks bigger on the paper than it does in real life. Like if I'm truly just looking at the crayon, like would you be able to guess that that is the same size? I mean, I guess you would, but yeah, that's how much progress I have to go. And we all know like the product normally ends like halfway. So I think 2 more months and I'll be done with that, but I'm really pleased with the way that one is going. My goals for April, like kind of end of March, early April, I would like to do 2 things. One is I would really like to focus on using the medium brown here, like the warm tone brown. I would really like to use that more. I've kind of been ignoring it and I want to get into it. I feel like warm browns are a little bit better for summer. I don't know if that means anything or not, but it just feels like that to me. I would also like to finish the pink down to this edge. I think if I do that, that'll be really good. Like if I can clear out one full edge, and especially the connecting edge here. I put these pans so close together and I find it like kind of hard to use. But I would like to use that edge, like go down there and just finish that up. That would be awesome. And then I would like to focus on my Stila Glow. This, I just think that this cream shadow will go bad, and it's such a beautiful shade, and if I'm using that red anyways, this could be like a really pretty inner corner highlight. This could be, I don't know, underneath the pink in a primer if I run out of the LOC, which I don't think I will this month, but in case I do, this could be it. But those are my next 3 goals. It's just kind of like using the warm brown, finishing the half of the pink, and then going on to the liquid. And then I'll be really happy. I think we'll still see progress like on all of them, because I find myself wanting variety and wanting change. It's interesting because 2 years ago I had a palette that was like similar tones and I wasn't getting bored, but now I am getting bored, and it's only March. So I don't know, we'll see what happens. I think adding in this whole palette will be good. At least it feels like it's different enough, even though it's all neutrals. It gives me a little bit more variety, and I think this will help as well. But that's where I'm at. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're having a wonderful rest of your day. Happy panning. I'll see you in my next one. Bye, guys.